Yeah, you. I can see you. Fear my mighty roar. Arrgh! Why haven't you become a member of the M37 community yet? Click that subscribe button now, or I will come through that screen and grab you with my mighty claws. Arrgh!
Hey guys, M37 in the house here. It's 12:02 p.m. Sunday, September 23rd. Found some more class changes I wanted to go over with you. We covered the Oathbound Paladin changes in one of our videos. This one's on the Great Weapons Fighters. Not a whole lot of changes, but some of them are pretty significant. I'm going to keep my personal opinions to a minimum. Maybe completely keep my personal opinions to myself on it. You guys got anything to say about it? Go ahead and put it in the comments. If you see something you don't like, I tell you right now, this patch goes live on November 6th. So you need to start getting on the forums. The developers' forums, the ones they look at, the ones they read, like Reddit and their official forum, of course, here on ARC. And let them know, man. Now these are what is on the preview currently, and they are subject to change. So they may add some things, they may remove some things. Who knows? But this is what they're saying to us right now. Hey, Great Weapons Fighters. That guy mouse not working. Great Weapon Fighters is getting a couple fixes and adjustments this patch. One of the things that we really wanted to address was the imbalance of feat paths. While the Sentinel tree isn't getting a revamp, the Instigator's tree has had some feats completely overhauled. We wanted Instigators to feel unique from the Destroyer tree, while still focusing on granting the Great Weapons Fighter a damage-based tree with some utility. To accomplish this, there is a new feat that increases your damage dealt based on movement speed. So I've got to be sprinting while I'm killing. It's okay, that's interesting. Okay, keeping it to a minimum. A lot of interactions to go with it. In addition to this, there's an emphasis on combat advantage and sticking to your target. Baseline. Determination. Determination is now gained from dealing damage at all times, at half the normal rate, instead of just when you own the Destroyer's Purpose capstone feat. Destroyer's Purpose now doubles the rate at which you earn determination when dealing damage. That coughing you hear in the background is not anyone dying. Nobody's being choked to death. It's my wife. She's just waking up. She's waking those, yeah. Okay, back to class features. Warrior's Courage revamped. You gain 6%, which is up from 5% damage resistance, and 4% deflection chance when below 50% hit points, while under 25% hit points, these bonuses are doubled. Warrior's Courage damage resistance per rank reduced to 3%, down from 5%. Warrior's Courage deflection chance reduced to 2%, down from 3%. Yeah, still blitz. Yeah, keeping my personal opinions to myself here. I'm going to go over this with you. Still blitz is revamped. Chance to proc is reduced 15%, down from 25%. Not good. I don't like that. That's enough said. Still blitz damage is reduced to 50% of weapon damage, down from 60%. I am not going to say a whole lot about that. I don't like it. Okay. Still blitz damage no longer increases with each rank up. Okay. Steel Blitz, chance to proc now increases by 5% per rank. But remember, chance to proc is reduced to 15%, down from 25%. So, okay. This power can now critically strike. Well, I don't think that's going to make up for the complete loss up through here. I don't think it's going to average out. I think it's going to still be pretty low. Fixed an issue where some buffs weren't correctly affecting Steel Blitz. Fixed an issue where some buffs, not named, but some buffs, weren't correctly affecting Steel Blitz. Don't know what that's going to pertain to, or if that's going to equal out to about where we're currently at with Steel Blitz. Now, feats. Flanking maneuvers reworked. Striking a foe while you have combat advantage causes you to deal an additional up to 20% of your weapon damage. Warrior's Rush reworked. Your Mighty Leap, Punishing Charge, Savage Advance powers now grant up to 25% increased movement speed for 4 seconds when used. Allied Opportunity, Combat Advantage time is increased up to 10 seconds. Nimble Runner is reworked. Damage dealt is increased up to 8.25%. This value increases as your total movement speed increases up to a maximum of 40%. Nimble Runner, I don't use that one. It's in the instigator tree, I suppose. I've not used that build. Crippling Strikes reworked. Your at-will encounter and daily powers slow target hit by up to 5% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 6 times. Crippling Strikes, you deal up to 15% more damage to targets who are slowed by Crippling Strikes. Group Assault now also affects Reaping Strike. Instigator's Vengeance, your damage is increased by 20%, up from 10%. And each time you are stuck in combat, this value is increased by 5%, down from 10%. Now the Crippling Strikes, more damage to targets who are slowed by Crippling Strikes. Group Assault now affects your Reaping Strikes. So instead of Sure Strike, I guess your at-will you'd be using here in this instigator tree would probably be your Reaping Strike. It sounds more towards a tank. Well, not much, but more survivability towards you if you're soloing a lot, perhaps. Anyway, what's your opinions about these changes? What do you think? Leave them in the comments. Let me know. This is M37, and I am signing out of here. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you watched the video. If you haven't subscribed, then what's holding you back? Go ahead, do so. Alright, later.